The Mavs, Luka went absolutely off in game one at Staples Center. Pretty convincing win. It wasn't like really down to the wire. I think I had it in 5. You had it in 6. I don't see the
Yeah,
Clippers winning 4 straight. I don't even know if I
yeah.
see the Clippers going 4-1 the rest of the way. Can the Mavs actually win this series?
The thing is, we talk about Luka and how great he is because he had a 31-point triple double. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But it's also these role players stepped up. Like Dorian Finney-Smith had 18, Tim Hardaway Jr. had 21, Jalen Brunson had 15 points in only 21 minutes. Josh Richardson had 8 points in only 17 minutes. Like these guys were shooting well, shooting decently. Maxi Kleber, I know that picture is circulating of him getting dunked
Mm.
on by Kawhi, and then everyone kind of yelling at him. Kawhi, Morris, and PG, but he was playing good defense until yeah, he was playing good defense
Yeah.
the whole game, even when he got post strike. So still a good defensive play. The Clippers, Kawhi and PG both shot pretty bad. Kawhi's getting kind of like no slack for it because he still put up 26 and 10
Yeah.
rebounds and 5 assists. PG still put up 23, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, which is solid, but it's not superstar what we expect from PG, and especially when who's guarding him? Dorian Finney-Smith, Maxi Kleber,
Mm-hmm.
like come on, you have to do better than that. And I think the lack of point guard is still visible. Yeah, Rajon Rondo is great, but he's no Kyle Lowry. He's none of those guards that Kawhi was trying to advocate that the Clippers went out and get this offseason, this trade deadline, everything like that. And yeah, these are two good teams. I think it's more evenly matched than we predicted coming
Yeah.
into the offseason. I mean, coming into this playoff season. Uh, Rajon Rondo didn't live up to playoff Rondo expectations, but it's still one game. I still think Kawhi and PG are enough to beat this team. I think they will bounce back, especially with Kristaps Porzingis looking like a role player nowadays. So I'm still giving it to the Clippers in like 6 or 7.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I don't think we'll see that poor shooting performances from both Kawhi and PG like going
Yeah,
forward. Like you said, they're being guarded by Finney Smith and Kleber. Like those are two good defenders, but they're not going to be
great.
locking down, Kawhi and PG. And it's funny how it seems like the guys who put on these get put on these posters by these dunks are like actually good defenders who are like doing the right thing. Like Yuta Watanabe earlier in the year, he's a good
Yeah,
defender. He was playing good defense, but just got absolutely destroyed. But yeah, like the Clippers have too much. Even if Rondo isn't playoff Rondo in the series, I still think it's enough. Luka probably will average a 30-point triple double, like probably,
yeah,
but I don't expect Porzingis. Like Porzingis was huge in that series last year. He was putting up 30-point games, 25, 20 something
yeah.
point games. Like you said, he looks more of a role player these days. And I don't, other than Luka, I don't really think you can rely on any consistency from the rest of that roster.
Yeah, like Tim Hardaway Jr. is scoring 21 points. Like if he averages 20 points this whole series, then yeah, I could see the Mavericks winning.
Yeah.
Am I betting on Tim Hardaway Jr. to average 20 points in a playoff series? No, I'm just not going to do that. Am I betting on Dorian Finney-Smith scoring 15 plus every single game? No, I can't do that too. Same with Jalen Brunson. Like, am I expecting him to come off the bench and just be that blazing hot? You just can't expect these from these players. And the one player we expect more from, Porzingis, just doesn't look like himself anymore. He looks like a shell of himself. It sucks to see, but injuries might have just taken the best out of him. And Luka, man, you just got to keep doing those 30. Now it has to be maybe a 40-point triple
Yeah.
double. Maybe it has to be a 50-point game.
Yeah.
But if he wants to really like separate out himself from like anyone else and make sure he's like the future, the face of the NBA, winning
Yeah.
the series will go a long way.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here so you never miss the best clips from Stretch the Floor. Hit the links in the description below to find us on all podcast platforms and follow us on Instagram.